The year is 1587. Imagine a group of brave souls, over 100 men, women and children, crossing the vast Atlantic. They seek a new life, a fresh start in a land brimming with promise and peril. This is the story of the Roanoke Colony, the first attempt at English settlement on the shores of what is now North Carolina. John White, the appointed governor, leads these intrepid pioneers. Their goal? To establish a permanent English presence in this new world. They face hardship and uncertainty. They battle the elements and unfamiliar terrain. Little do they know their names will soon be etched in history, not for their triumphs, but for their baffling disappearance. 3 years after their initial landing, something goes terribly wrong. Governor White, forced to return to England for supplies, leaves behind his colony. When he returns, it's as if they vanished into thin air. The settlement is deserted. There's no sign of struggle, no indication of where they might have gone. Only a single chilling clue remains: the word CROATOAN carved into a post. Governor White's heart sank as he stepped ashore. The once bustling settlement stood eerily silent. Empty houses stood like vacant eyes, staring back at him. The colonists' belongings lay untouched, as if frozen in time. Where were the sounds of children playing? The clang of the blacksmith's hammer? A palpable silence hung in the air, broken only by the cries of gulls overhead. His colony, his people, had vanished. The word CROATOAN carved into a fence post was the only clue. No other message, no sign of forced removal. It was a message shrouded in mystery, a riddle that continues to haunt historians to this day. What had happened to the Roanoke colonists? Had they been attacked, driven away, or had something more sinister unfolded on this remote island? The mystery of Roanoke has spawned countless theories, each more intriguing than the last. Were they victims of a surprise attack by the Spanish, who saw the English as rivals for the New World? Or perhaps they fell prey to a harsh winter, ravaged by disease and starvation. Could it be that the native tribes, their relationship with the English already strained, rose up against them? Some whispers speak of assimilation. Did the colonists, facing insurmountable odds, choose to abandon their settlement and seek refuge with the native tribes? The possibility, while intriguing, leaves more questions than answers. How could an entire colony simply vanish, leaving behind so few traces? The mystery deepens, the puzzle pieces refusing to fit. Section 4, the Cowan Connection. The most compelling theory revolves around the cryptic message CROATOAN. The Croatoans were a Native American tribe known to have inhabited the Outer Banks. Were they friends or foes? Could this carving be a message, a desperate plea, or perhaps a final signpost pointing to their fate? Some believe the colonists, facing hardship and danger, sought the protection of the Croatoans. Evidence suggests that some colonists might have integrated with the Croatoans. Later expeditions reported seeing European features and artifacts among certain tribes. Could this be the remnants of the lost colony, their bloodline interwoven with the native people? The theory, while tantalizing, remains unproven. Section 5. A mystery for the ages. The disappearance of the Roanoke Colony continues to captivate and confound. It's a historical puzzle with no easy answers. Did they perish in the wilderness, victims of a harsh and unforgiving land? Were they absorbed into the native population, their culture blending with that of their new home? Or does a darker secret linger beneath the surface, a tale of tragedy and despair? The truth, lost to the mists of time, remains elusive. The Roanoke Colony stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of life, the power of the unknown, and the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. The search for answers continues, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to give a voice to those who vanished so long ago.